What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here, and welcome to Tier List Sunday, the one day of the week where I take things from my childhood and rank them. Today's tiers are great, good, potential, average, bad, and useless. Now, keep in mind that these rankings are all my opinion, and please tell me where you would put these in your own tier list down below in the comments section. Now, today we are going to be ranking the Naruto characters, not Naruto Shippuden. So, Naruto, what is oftenly referred to as Part 1. So, the Part 1 characters. Keep that in mind. So, first and foremost, we have the name of we have the title character, and I hate to say it, but just because he was... come on, Naruto. He is good. Naruto is good for several reasons. One, he can control the Kudama, or Karama, or however you want to pronounce it. I've heard it pronounced all kinds of different ways. Naruto wouldn't be great until he got to Shippuden, which is where he was able to get Sage Mode and Chakra Mode and everything like that. Now, on to Neji. Neji, genius, but no, Neji, you're not great. Neji, even though I hated his I'm better than you attitude, he was so good. At a very young age, he was able to take his cousin and I don't know if manipulates give her a chance during the tuning exam, even though she lost. Neji is very experienced with the Byakugan, but not only that, but he is also very experienced with the 8 trigrams technique, so 64, 100, and 180. And even though Naruto versus Neji was great, was a great final match for the tuning exams, I liked Hinata versus Neji in the preliminaries a whole lot more. simply because there was a lot more tension. And also, it took Naruto a single uppercut. Well, wait, it wasn't the final match because Shikamaru and Tamari went on afterwards. Okay, let's move on. We have Hinata. Innocent little Hinata has very much... No, Hinata, you're not good. No, you have potential. Hinata, while she wasn't that good with the Byakugan at first, she did get better and she was able to go toe-to-toe with Neji, which is a feat all on her own. Well, yeah, all on her own, impressing everyone in the process. Ino. I will admit, never really cared for Ino. Never cared for her at all. But I will admit that she is average. I do like some things. I do like that even though her and Sakura had a falling out, she was able to come back. She was able to protect Sakura during the Forest of Death, even if it was just for a little while. However, her jutsus, on the other hand, mind transfer and there was also another thing. But it wasn't mind transfer. It was... The name has slipped. So, now we move on. Oh, yeah. Let me finish my thought. However, her jutsus, on the other hand, they were nothing special. Sakura, part 1 Sakura, straight up, not average, bad. Literally, all Sakura does in part 1, well, in Naruto, not Naruto Shippuden, because she's a lot more tolerable in Shippuden than she is in Naruto. Naruto, well, Sakura, she's not bad in technique. And what I mean by that is that she knows pretty much everything there is to know about genjutsu, which came in very clutch whenever she had to release everyone from the genjutsu during the finals of the Chunin exam. But what else did she do? She cried, gawked over Sasuke like all the people did. In fact, Sasuke's first kiss was Naruto, even though it was an accident. She protected the bridge builder, which she was bad at. Yeah, she was bad. Let's move on. Sasuke, this is where I'm going to make a lot of people upset, but I think Sasuke, Part 1 Sasuke, anyway,
My dad and I came to an agreement for 1 year where we can get me trained on every
is better
so we know where we want to go.
than the title character himself, Naruto. The reason why I think that is because
She should be ready. So as a family, you can push each other, not just nurture each other.
There's a lot that I would like to know how to do, and I just haven't gotten a chance to learn. I'm just excited. I know you can do it. No student can do it.
Sasuke was able to get the Sharingan at a very early age. He was able to use fire jutsu when Kakashi said Genins can't use fire jutsu. It uses way too much chakra. He was able to learn the Chidori.
If there's something that I don't know how to do,
he was also able
it's going to be tough. It's not something that's going to happen overnight, but I know with us all working
to do 2 blasts with the Chidori. And
Good morning. How are we?
Good.
oh, and he was also able to
We need to appeal.
penetrate Gaara's ultimate defense, which is sand. So,
Drop a few raspberries in
let's continue.
add a quarter-ounce each of lemon, and then an ounce and a half of vodka and ice. Shake it all together to
Part 1 Choji
into a rock glass. Top with soda.
is not good.
With a lemon wedge. Raspberry rodeo vodka. What do you think? Very good.
Little Choji had potential. However, he was often scared of conflict. In fact, I still get a laugh out of during the Chunin exam when the names are being put on screen. Choji sees that he's not up next and says, "Yeah." He said, "All right. Safe again." And then it was Shikamaru that hit him on top of the head. And he goes, "Shut up. Do you want everyone to know you're a coward?" Shikamaru is good. Shikamaru is one smart cookie, and he can control shadows. He was able to get his opponent into a situation where she literally knocked herself out so he could win the match. Was able to go toe-to-toe with Tamari. However, he quit. So, there's that. Kiba! By all accounts, Kiba is good. Part 1 Kiba. I love Akamaru. However, every time I hear Kiba go, "Let's go, Akamaru," I'm like, boy, Kiba sure hit puberty fast. However, his Man Beast clone and everything like that was very, very weird at first, and then I'm like, oh, interesting. Not only that, but he was able to knock out, well, not knock out, but he was able to knock down Naruto with little to no effort, and the only reason why he lost was because Naruto farted in his face. Lee, in my opinion, Lee, not knowing any nin or gin jutsu of any kind, Lee is great. There we are. Lee is great for the simple fact that he went toe-to-toe with Gaara. We're not talking Shippuden Gaara. We're talking, you look at me the wrong way and I will kill you, Gaara, from part 1. It is incredible that at such a young age he can open up 5 of the 8 inner gates. Now, if you open all of the 8 inner gates, you die. Actually, the last gate is well, it's called the Gate of Death. But even though Gaara versus Lee was great, Lee, I don't think Lee stood a chance. That is until I saw him drop the training weights and literally be as fast as the wind. Then he hit the primary lotus. Then he hit the hidden lotus. And then Lee ends up looking at him and being like, oh crap, he's still kicking. He got injured during the fight after the sand coffin, and even when he was in the hospital, he was still training. Okay, Kabuto. Kabuto isn't useless. Kabuto isn't bad. Kabuto isn't average. I'm not going to put him in good, but I will say he has potential. Oh. Potential. As much as I don't like Kabuto, I will say this. Dead Soul Jutsu. Reanimate, well, for the purposes of this video, he doesn't know reanimation yet. But he does know Dead Soul Jutsu. He's really darn accurate with the chakra blade, and he was able to take on 1/3 of the legendary Sannin, that being Tsunade, and he was able to take care of her pretty handily. However, reason why I say he has potential is because he wouldn't get so deranged and so mad until Shippuden. Okay. 10-10. Useless. Literally, all she did was throw ninja tools at Tamari, and she got obliterated. She is useless. She's also very annoying to go against during in the video games, because what she'll do is she'll do a chakra dash backwards and completely start wasting your time by throwing ninja tools at you. And then you have to block, but if you block too much, your guard breaks, which leads you open to free attacks. So that's why I finally got it to where dodge for a bit until she stops throwing, then charge and repeat rinse and repeat until I get to her and I knock the and I knock it and I knock her goofy. Okay, Gara, serial killer. Everything that he did during the preliminaries makes him great. I think, honestly, Part 1 Gara is better than Part 2 Gara. Here's the thing. Gara freaked me out when I was a kid. Literally, he freaked me out because he was all deranged and he had this sand armor and literally no one could touch him. That, and he was also a Chinchuriki, which when I saw Shukaku, actually, is it Shikaku or Shukaku? Someone let me know down in the comments below. Freaked me out. So, Gara, love ya. Please don't put me in a sand coffin. Shino. I'm gonna say Shino, while he's smart, I'm gonna put Shino down an average. And the reason why is he's very laid back. But he lets his bugs do the speaking for him. And honestly, I hope that oh God. I hope that Shino, well, my hope for Shino was that he would be very
promotional consideration provided by Harbor Touch POS, bartender, wait to fill uniform, yes, facility services.
I don't know how to explain it.
I knew this was rural, but I had no freaking idea. Where the hell am I? How does anybody find this place?
Really have no idea.
For over 30 years, John Taft,
I guess the best way to explain it is Shino impressed me a whole lot more in Shippuden than he did in Naruto. Tamari.
Very small population of about 10,000.
Good.
Household income of about 37,000. So not a lot of disposable income. Not a lot of people.
The fact that her and Shikamaru had a battle of wits. The fact that she was able to obliterate Tintin in literally a couple of minutes.
A very exciting venture. We were not looking to buy a bar at the time.
And the fact that she was toying with Tintin the entire time made me love Tamari. However, Kankuro, on the other hand, Kankuro's puppeteer abilities wouldn't come full circle until Shippuden. And with that being said, this has been my Naruto characters tier list. I hope you all enjoyed. If you would like to be a member of our community, hit the subscribe button down below. Then make sure you ring the bell and hit all for every time I upload a video. If you don't, it's okay. I still respect you. At the end of the day, I'm just glad that you chose to spend a little bit of your time here with me. I'm Hardcore Christopher. Keep it hardcore, everyone.